Alrighty, hello everyone. If his microphone's really quiet, it is not my fault. Anyways, hello, and welcome to another stream of us playing a. My microphone is not set correctly. Let me correct that. I gotta fix that 1,000 times. Alrighty, there we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another. Well, his mic might be quiet. I'm seeing it; it's barely coming over the thing. But yeah, anyways, hello and welcome to us playing Wild Arms on literally anything but a Vita TV.
But a P. Anything but a P.
Hopefully, I won't come over his mic nearly as much as I typically do, because I have heard in the past that I have been echoey lately, but I am working to correct that.
Yeah.
His mic, on the other hand, again, if he's really quiet, let me know, and I will just suggest that he talks louder, because if I turn it up any louder, I will be getting severe echo.
Gotcha.
So. Hooray! Making sure everything's good to go, because we're actually here on time for once on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Albeit a little bit late due to just general microphone issues.
Not as late as we've usually been.
But let's go ahead and kick this off. You have your view.
I do.
Oh, wait, hold up. I want to test something real quick.
What do you want to test?
Bear with me a moment, everybody. I'm testing something. I'm doing it live on stream. I would say if you want to do a recap, I'm like, wait, no, we're literally starting a new game. And
yeah, no, there's nothing to recap. This is completely separated from the first game in typical RPG series fashion. Ooh.
I mean, you're gonna lack. Here, hold on.
Oh. Getting ideas, fellas.
Do this instead.
Even the AC is excited. It turned right on for this.
None of that. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick ourselves off.
You really gonna do your #1 fan like that?
What? Oh, fuck off.
I hate that it took you that long to get the pun.
Fucking no. Fucking no. Also, once again, because I know y'all won't say it to me specifically, but this is more for YouTube. I'm not playing Pal World on stream.
Also, I'm getting a buzzing in my headphones. I don't know what that is.
Bear with me one moment. We're fixing some issues. Everything died for a second.
Oh.
So bear with us a moment. Can y'all still hear me? Because my mouth certainly stopped. My mouth is stuck open. I got lockjaw. Make sure.
You know those videos of screaming goats are fake? They're actually using human folly.
There we go.
Yeah, animals in duress is always funny.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's go ahead and slip on over to this. Oh, we got zero fanfare with that one. Ooh.
Yeah? You like it? The fanfare only comes after you've started a run.
No, I'm talking about the fact that we had no transition. It just hard cut to... Hold up. Let me try that again.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? Hold up. All right.
Whee!
We're just gonna... Oh, I know why. So I have a dedicated button for this. Okay.
All right.
Now we're in there.
All right. I'm good to push a button.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, not that button.
Did you press... Oh, press the touchpad.
Oh, okay, right.
Left side of the touchpad is start. Or sorry, right side of the touchpad is start, left side of the touchpad is select. Use the touchpad as your start and select.
Fair enough.
It's so stupid, but this is just the PS5 oddity.
I have no game audio. There should be menu UI sounds. There is
Give me a
not.
second. Test it now.
Yes.
Okay.
I hear the little...
All right, we're good.
Very different from the first game, by the way.
Yes, it is. Oh, we're so.
Also, this should be good for copyright because they took out the lyrics.
Okay. But we're still gonna talk over it a little bit.
Yeah.
So the big thing about Pow World and potential litigation, we're never gonna know. We're only gonna know when it's done, not when it starts or when it
Yeah,
continues.
because the smart thing when you have large-scale cases like that is don't say shit publicly.
No, it's Japan to Japan. So we're never going to hear about it start to finish.
But you know what we are going to hear about?
The
This sick
results.
fucking music right
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's a fucking banger already.
Like, I highly encourage everyone after this stream to look up the full proper Japanese version on YouTube or on like a site that has soundtrack rips. It is very well put together. And just some very nice animation. You can definitely tell with
wait.
this one, especially this was early era Madhouse.
Wasn't the dude with the fucking iron? Isn't the dude in front with the iron hand there, like in Wild Arms 3? The PSP one?
No, but I think they might have had a design inspired by him.
Okay.
But also another thing to note here is that intros like this were actually an inspiration for Toby Fox. He mentioned that in the full version of Deltarune, he wanted an evolving title sequence like this, where some cutscenes change depending on your progress in the game up to a certain point.
Oh, is that what's gonna happen with this?
Yes.
Oh, so we're literally gonna have to start the stream with the intro every single time, like it's a fucking anime.
Not every single time, only at key points. Mostly whenever a new party member joins.
Okay, so we will do our best to do that.
So here's our character select. Already a bit more of a purpose-built, bespoke UI compared to the past game.
Yeah, looks like we're just pulling fucking photo cards from Trigon.
Yeah. Which, hey,
War
guess what?
criminal.
Guess what? One of the biggest inspirations for this franchise still is.
Trigon.
Yep. So we have
That's
a
a
young
hero
man
Naito.
ready for action, a former hero turned war criminal, and a sorceress just getting started.
Yeah, she's just getting started. No big deal.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She's just a co-ed. Don't worry.
Hold on. Hold the left button.
Oh.
Did it double pressed for a minute? That was weird.
No, that was me just tapping.
Okay.
See?
Well, that.
Hold on. Let me rapid fire this.
Are you hitting the R button?
You can do the shoulder buttons and the D-pad to move these.
Oh. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's kind of neat when they do that.
Yeah. A knight was confirmed to be Grimbus, a new character introduced in Chapter 11.
It's even funnier that they did this. It's even funnier that they did this, they did Trigun, and then they did Hellsing, which was also so blatantly inspired by Trigun that Naito actually had to contact Kota Hirano and go, hey, can you dial back Alucard's design just a little bit, buddy?
Just a smidgy bit.
Let's start with Young Man Ready for Action, because he's ready to go.
He is a man ready for action.
Hey, by the way, we have a game with trucks. You don't see that
The truck
often.
have started to move.
So listen to the sprightly-ass music.
Right. They do a quick prop. That's a little too far.
A little too far. Oh boy, I wonder which one's the lead character.
Well, I gotta wait until we're out of this view, so give me
Oop.
a second.
Very bumpy, slippy, slidey road. Guess there's mud on it today.
You don't mind that. I think that's the blood of the children that we just ran over. We now know that kidnappers are holding the boy hostage. Up ahead, the old excavation site known as Withered Ruins.
Also, I like that this is the default text speed. It just immediately prints everything. They knew what was up.
Time for a final mission check.
Did you hear about the newly formed special unit?
Yeah, this mission isn't active, but I probably won't get chosen.
Hey, what are you babbling about? What's your name?
Oh, that's the.
That's our character. You want to
Oh, yeah,
take over for
yeah,
him for now
yeah.
on, or you
Yes,
want me
yes.
to take? All right. And his default name is Ashley, specifically Ashley Riot.
It used to be a gender-neutral name.
It did.
It's-
Same as Shannon. Shannon used to be a gender-neutral name.
Back in the 40s.
40s and 50s, because the general in the Iron Giant, he's named Shannon.
Yeah. And so the main antagonist of L.A. Noire is Courtney as well, I believe.
Yep. I read that fast and thought it said ashtray. Picture of the alternative MC war criminal. I like that you're not letting that go, because honestly, who would? Yes.
It's people like you that are most dangerous in the field. Don't get in the way, understand, Ashley?
Ashtray is the result of the old Spy TF2 memes.
Okay. Hold that for a second while I get our crop set correctly.
Oh, yeah, no. Also, just want to take a second to admire that, while this game does seem a little behind the times for coming out in 2000, it came out the same year as Final Fantasy IX. Still not a bad-looking game.
Oh, it looks good. It literally looks like an old, like, practically prelude to a HD
Yeah.
2D remake.
It also helped. It's also to give them some leeway. They're not using pre-rendered backgrounds like Square Enix did. These are all specifically rendered in engine, which is still pretty impressive. Especially when you had to take consideration to a lot of the technical limitations of the time. Like, everything in Crash Bandicoot from the ground up was built around the PS1's limitations.
It still looks like the crop is a little fucked. Seeing what I'm talking about?
It does look like you can't tell whether or not it's slightly centered.
That's all I care about. Not properties. Filters.
It's so nice it's being rendered twice.
It's so nice. It's being rendered twice.
Also, I love that perfectly triangular tent over there. It's not too different from what like single-use canopy tents would look like, but it's just the specific triangles on the top is what gives away the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
The oatmeal cookie grounds. I would not be surprised if that's actually what they pulled for this texture, because sometimes people do the wildest things in order to get a good texture for certain assets.
That is not oatmeal cookie. That is rice cake.
That is probably
That is
rice cake,
rice
actually, yeah.
cake.
Our third mission is to rush into the ruins where the hostage is held.
Wasn't there a game developer who admitted that in order to get a good tree texture, he had to take a picture of, like, old dog shit?
Yeah. There's a number of games that are like that.
Wow, okay.
It's critical to secure the safety of the hostage first. Numerous monsters have been sighted in the ruins, so don't let your guard down inside Rice Cake Ruins. Okay, let's go. Charge!
I could go for some mochi right about now. I could go for some tanuki mochi.
Y'all can walk quicker, please. All right, whatever. Fuck it.
Someone's cooking is so overdone it gets used as a lava texture.
Oh my god.
The funniest part is I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Also, hey, check it out. Xenogear-style camera movements.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All 8 directions, baby.
Oh my god, we got the rare Tanuki.
Lately, we've been moved around so much, I'm wiped out. The monsters are multiplying here because the treacherous ruins have been left abandoned. Also, hey, check it out. We actually have a priming animation for when we sprint. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Texture of a volcano in an area, and the texture of a cookie or something he made. Yeah, it was the Cinnabortions.
No valuable treasures remain in these ruins. These ruins have already been searched by the expedition team called Merc. That's why this place is called the Withered Ruins.
Oh, so is there a lot of sand in here? Because I really hope that my throat is going to clear up soon.
Health official. It's important to carry out your mission. Just don't kill yourself.
Yeah, the music in this game is like a significant leap over the first one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, the first game wasn't bad, but it had that feeling of you're still trying to figure out what MIDIs are compatible with this hardware. This feels like she's gotten her sea legs with this soundtrack.
This is like fucking Yuzo Koshiro just walked into the room and went, boom, music.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually might have crossed paths at some point, because Koshiro seems to be like just a general like social butterfly.
Yeah.
Looks like this area's been taken over by monsters. Brace yourself. Hey, clumsy fool.
I'm gonna fall in the hole. Oh, so could you check it out? There's something inside that hole.
I love exploring deep holes.
I'm going to plunge this hole so aggressively right now.
Also, did you see that little exclamation point over his head?
Yeah.
We'll go over that in a bit. So, here's our new battle UI.
Hold up, stop. I want to absorb this music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've heard this little chime before.
I think I've used this in my tabletop back when. So, we have our first enemy, a Sturge.
A Sturge of Cerberus.
Just gonna put that in there. Okay. Wizards of the Coast ain't gonna raise a fit yet.
Also, I do want to point out something that is probably not standing out super well. Yes, this is an HD port. This is not an emulation. We're on the PS5, and this is a PS5 platformed upscaling. Do you want to hit the home button to show that off real quick?
Which one's the home button again?
The PlayStation button.
Oh, yeah.
So we're on a PS5 right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, my... Oh, the PlayStation button is an actual, like, PS1 logo. Okay.
Or PlayStation logo. Also, to get out of that, press it.
Or press the button again. Either way.
So yeah, if this looks like super clean and super nice, that's why. We're on a platform that actually gives a shit.
Yeah, because I know there are some people who have been getting similar results on DuckStation by upscaling and then downsampling.
Yeah, this is pretty much doing that. I believe this is a source port for the PS5.
For experience and 16 Gela.
So yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Z fighting, but it's gonna look like fucking Mega
Oh,
Man
yeah,
Legends.
no, like that face texture looks a lot better than I remember from the original.
Mm-hmm. Piffle, I'm pointing out that we're on a ticking time bomb of a console, as you probably already jokingly refer to it as the PS5.
Yep. Also, we were busy busting into some ruins because there's a child being held hostage, and we fought a Sturge because this game decided to say, yeah, we're just gonna steal everything from the monster manual. Wizards of the Coast can't stop us.
Well, no, Piffle knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, wake up.
Can you stand up?
Holy shit, I got dust all over my face, but I'm fine.
Ah, fuck, it got in my throat again. God damn it.
New recruit, huh? Looks like you messed up. It's because you tried to score big here, so you'd be reassigned to the new unit that's forming.
Take it easy. Stay here until the rescue team arrives.
We can't do that. Hey, look at that. Oh.
Oh, that was a neat little trick.
Modern game consoles are made of spun glass and toothpicks. They sure are.
Oh, what the fuck? Did my bot literally just go off? Can somebody test the bot real quick? I think Gisella's not okay right now.
Also, Becky, I thought that dude was just incredibly short for a moment. Yeah, the legs kind of like, yeah.
Fine, he lost his legs in the war.
Hey, rookie, just to celebrate your assignment. Hang on to it. Tool hurl knife acquired. The knife can be thrown with a square button. If you don't know what that is, just envision a square in your mind and throw it through the center. It must have a use besides just turning the switch. You need to figure it out.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Alright,
Yeah,
and
Stream Elements bot is working. I'm talking about Streamer bot.
when you come to the edge of the floor above a drop, your character will make the oops animation.
Oopsie whoopsie.
In the oops state, which everyone has experienced, you can press the X button to go ahead and jump down. You can also jump down by dashing off a ledge without the oops action.
The oopsie whoopsie poopsie. That is neat that it does tell you that you're on the edge and it's viable for jumping though. Like that's actually a really nice touch.
Yep. Like, already we're doing, honestly, a little better and clearer than what Final Fantasy X-2 tried to do. I don't think that game's as bad as some people say, but it wasn't super clear with its platforming elements in my book.
What have you got there? A hurl knife.
Another Sturge. Also, notice that we have our force gauge more prominent on the UI now.
Oh yeah, no, this is.
We
like,
even have
again,
those little red rectangles to show properly that it's divided into 25 percentile marks, which is good because our force levels are also divided into that, same as the previous game.
Yeah.
Strength feat.
Oh, yeah, that is a gunblade, isn't that? but like an actual. Well, it's more of
Like it's
a
an
rifle
actual-
with a bayonet.
With a big fucking bayonet. You see that shit?
Oh, bayonets get fucking huge, but this is even for like bayonet standards pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, let's see if we can get a proper camera rotation to get a good look. Yeah, you see that shit? Like
Sea fighting.
Yeah, well, like the rifle itself is pretty reasonably sized, but that bayonet is the size of a fucking broadsword.
Oh, I don't think this is a upscale. I think it's just like a raw re-render in higher res. Because you notice that there was like a pixel thing on the blade's texture. That,
Yeah.
Like, it was still doing the dithering.
I mean, it's still not terrible looking.
Yeah,
but
no, this game looks fantastic. It's a good port so far.
absolutely.
I hope. Didn't you say this one had some translation issues?
Well, this is also going off of the original release, which means it's going to have the original translation, which, while admittedly a step up from the first game,
Well, so
it still got some, oh baby.
so here's the thing. We don't know if this is a retranslation because this is not like a PS1.
This is not a retranslation. If it's a if it's an upscaled straight port of the
Let me speak. This is not a PS1 Classics, and it is a rebuild. So we don't know if it's a retranslation because they retranslated the Symphony of the Night port as well. So there's a good chance that this could also be a retranslation. We'll know really quick.
I'm not convinced this is a retranslation so far. PS1 game, if polygons aren't fighting for their lives and shivering like a chihuahua, then something's been done wrong.
Right.
Also, Ashley's surname is Winchester.
Actually, Winchester. That's actually not a bad name.
I would not be surprised.
I
if that
actually dig that quite a
if
bit.
I know Malkin's probably fucking around, but if that was the case, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, damn. I just looked that up right now. So bear with me a minute while I adjust my mic so I'm talking directly into it while I look at a tablet.
Yeah.
Also, I know why I'm getting that. Hey, I feel like I've heard this song. It feels like a song from Linked Horizon, but I know that chord progression is not a exclusive thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, those?
Another Dealberry. Good to get these out of the way because something that there is a particular change in this game that I'll be showing off once we get to a shop. Pick up the gems, the faintly sparkling jewels of life, to restore lost HP. Gems heal all members of the party, but the amount of HP restored depends on the size of the gem. So we have little pickups in dungeons to keep us from running out of health too quickly. That's cute. Footing around here is particularly unstable. Don't sweat it though, just take it slow and proceed with caution. Bullet load.
Sorry if I'm quiet here. I'm looking up some information right quick.
Reloads the arm with bullets. Oh yeah, something else I want to point out. Gimmel coin adds 1 continue chance. We have actual continues in this game. Ideally, we won't ever need to use them, but it's cute that that's something that they actually added in here. Alright. Oh, no, not that row, not that row. Okay. Ah!
Yeah, nobody's talking about the PS5 version. Everybody's always talking about the PS1 re-release. The PS1 Classics one.
And that opens the door. I don't know why throwing a knife sounds like water splashing, but hey, you do you, sound designers. This isn't as questionable as the first game yet. Down we go. Kidnappers and hostage are in the back. I've done all I can do. I'm leaving the rest up to you.
So just a heads up with this game, there may be some like stability issues, not with this specific version, but other people are reporting that this game has stability issues.
Gotcha.
I don't know if this is corrected in the PS5 re-release.
It depends on how much of a straight port it is, but typically any bugs that existed in the original will exist in a straight port, unless they're anything really severe like Realm's sketch bug in the fucking SNES Classics version of Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this game does the Wild Arms thing, where if you hit no after a save point, you just go right back to the title screen.
Oh.
Don't
So
worry.
You just got kicked straight to the title screen, huh?
No big deal. I mean, I did save. I just wasn't reading the damn text.
Okay, so this does look to be not a straight port.
Listen, if Limelin can throw a dagger that turns into a fish, Ashley can throw daggers that sound like they're going through water. Dagger going, I sent fan art on Discord.
Yeah, okay, so, this is a conversion.
Okay.
So we won't know if it's a retranslation until the game starts making literally 0 sense.
For the most part, it's not bad. If I remember, the problem with this game's translation is more just like, you can really tell whoever was in the office was working off of a word of day calendar.
Fucking Discord. Oh my god.
What?
Tiger, I see it.
Okay, we have to put that on like the fucking real next stream.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We may have to go back to meme reel every once in a while.
Oh yeah, Ashley leveled up now.
I'll find a way to work in a meme reel, or when I start having money again, I will work with
like
our original artist for our intro and outro, Cafe, for a updated one if need be.
Because like that's one of the things that I feel like it has been missing from like old Let's Plays and playthroughs and stuff is just the fan art corner that you would see on every Something Awful thread. It was so fun.
But yeah, so yes, this game may or may not be a stability mess. We don't know. We did get through the first hurdle of what would have been a stability mess, which is, you know, going in and out of battles.
Yes.
So it looks good so far.
Hey, you want to see something funny, by the way?
What?
Hold on. And that's the solution.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's cool.
Yeah. They want you thinking laterally for some of these puzzles, boys.
That's fucking good.
Also, more of these gems. They really want to make sure you're keen up on resources here.
Yeah, they want you to play Power Stone Collection. You know, the
I
game
miss
that
Power Stone
Sega will never release ever again.
Now, items. Eat your apples, boy. And brush your teeth, bit.
I miss Power Stone too.
So you see how that speech bubble was white? If you push the cancel button at the right time, you can just skip encounters.
Ah.
Also, we have kobolds, by the way. Not beating the just ripping enemy designs from the Monster Manual of Dungeons & Dragons allegations here.
This is definitely not a kobold.
This is definitely not a kobold.
And I know where Pipple is going with this.
Kobolds are just folklore
Yeah.
beasts. Yeah, absolutely. But
Well-
also the fact that, like, Japan loves wizardry. They love wizardry. Like, I cannot de-emphasize this. They love wizardry so much. They love wizardry more than God.
But also, there's an actual fun fact behind the fact that behind the misinterpretation of a kobold. So, it is a bit of a fault of both the actual English. I'm gonna get to that here in a moment.
Yeah, don't worry, boastful horse boys. You'll have your day in the sun.
A boastful horse's voice. The translation of the word, or of how a kobold is described, considering that a game made it overseas to Japan, but wasn't super visually descriptive with their objects. They just simply described kobolds as a dog-nosed creature that lives underground, and due to that, the Japan's interpretation of the same idea ended up being just strange dog gnoll looking people.
Yeah,
and
like-
ironically, gnolls in Japan are actually kobolds in America.
Which is very funny.
Because the description for gnolls are almost scaled flesh creatures from underground.
Wait, is that why kobolds in Baldur's Gate 3 have like that weird dog nose thing on their lizard
Yes,
snouts?
They were originally described as dog-nosed creatures that descended from dragons.
Okay.
And because Japan had no clue what a fucking dragon was, in terms of the Western dragon, even dragons got a slightly different interpretation, which is why you see some dragons with fur on them, aka the Fatalis from Monster Hunter.
Kobolds are even just straight up called dragon dogs in some D&D
Yep.
lore.
And that just doesn't translate well.
Oh, I accidentally
That's
skipped the
fine.
tech. Oh well.
Hey, you just walked in and out of the room. All right, well, a humble little abduction was to bring a comfort to our lives.
Kidnapping was impossible for us from the start. What do you plan on doing, boss? It's about time those musketeer boys came charging in.
Oh, shut up, Zook. A real man would do something. Wait, why do I have a name something? Anyways, hey, Greg, isn't it your
No,
job? to
his
come up
name
with
is... Hold on. Why do these people have perfect Gundam, like, red shirt about to get their shit pushed in episode 1 names? Zook, Gurg, and... What was the leader's name?
Zook Gurg and...
We'll see.
yeah.
After much thought, it's clear that kidnapping isn't our answer. Didn't I say that at the start? Also, have you read my
Zook,
book?
Gurg, and Gang... Yeah, these are just fucking Gundam names.
Oh, Zook, Gurg, and Gangle. Oh my god, this really is a Gundam name.
This is!
What? You give predictions of disaster before we even start? What a waste of manpower wimping out like that. Really?
These are Gundam red shirt names, yes, confirmed from Kagura, the Walking Gundam wiki.
Oh, yeah, no. I honestly think kobolds should be brought up in a more positive light in fucking high fantasy at large. Like, the little fella in fucking Baldur's Gate 3, I forget his name.
The dude who sells trinkets at the extra-dimensional circus, right?
I call him Tritos like he does.
Would you like a little treato?
I think it's
I
so
fucking
funny
love
that
him so much.
I knew I was gonna love him the moment I asked where they came from, and he just openly admits, "Oh, I just stole them from the graveyard out back. You want some? They ain't using it anymore."
Ashley Riot sounds like a Gundam protagonist name. It really does.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, we got our trump card. I'll get away with no matter what.
Nothing good is gonna come from holding me hostage. To start, I have no parents, so who's paying the ransom?
Hey, boss, did you hear that?
Oh, well, there go my hope and dreams.
Hey,
Who are you?
I've come to save you. These are 3 dumbasses who kidnapped you?
Yes and yes.
Good, you did well. Do you have a name?
Of course I got a name.
Look, I've been
Hey,
surprised.
so guess what? We can name every relative character of note in this game.
Now, do we want to stick with Tony,
Oh, I know what you're gonna suggest.
or do you want to suggest something really good, or do you want to do something really goofy?
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Okay, Dan, quickly, can you work with me?
Sure, but what do you want?
Draw their attention.
Sure.
Great, we got a deal. Wait, we made a deal?
Hey, old man, how dare you treat me this way? You don't have the guts to properly kidnap anyone.
What did you say? Hey, you two, grab the brat and shut him up.
Hey,
Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Oh, oh!
have you guys heard of the Three Stooges?
Catch me if you can!
Oh, that was a horrible idea.
Oh no.
Hold it right there.
My finger points.
Huh?
Oh,
My finger points.
what?
Huh? What? The door has started to open.
Oh,
The prophecy has been foretold. The rise of Baphomet shall occur once more.
Wait,
so every boss gets an intro sequence.
what's going on with kobolds and... Oh, thank you, Becky.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling something like this might happen.
Give me a moment here.
If you keep talking, you'll bite your tongue.
Help, please.
Help me! Baphomet rises once more.
Okay. Hey, you too.
But Baphomet only matters at the end of the day.
Oh, that's a fucking model.
I really is. This is a Mega Man Legends ass running. Holy shit.
Look at that. Which one's it going for? It's going for the biggest crowd.
Keep scrolling up the minute, and FR specifically, whether the older original kobolds were wiped out by political out of vengeance, jealousy, or just hostility is left to the interpretation of it. Oh, so the fucking... Damn. Yeah, so there's every reason to have kobolds just be generally good.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So this whole ass escape sequence, you're seeing this, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye while I'm reading. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
I'm catching it. It's just... I don't know
Commander,
what's the combo.
a large life form has been confirmed in the ruins. Most likely, the trapped monster was released by accident.
Duff McWhalen.
Unfortunately, highly volatile liquid explosives have been found in the monster's secretions. Commander, at this rate,
Are you telling me that
I'm telling you that it is more explosive than nitroglycerin wrapped in TNT, sir.
fucking hell, we've encountered a Brachydios? You know what a Brachydios is, right?
That's a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, close enough. You got the point. That's the gist. Alright. Oh yeah, a huge explosion may happen. To minimize casualties, we must destroy the ruins at once.
The Taco Rask.
Release the safety on the large arm.
The large arm is in the uppercase arm?
I'll authorize the use of railgun.
Ah, proper noun, railgun. You mean to destroy the entire ruins?
That is correct.
But we still have soldiers left in the ruins.
I don't care.
And it's possible the monster could escape before all of them evacuate. By destroying the ruins, some soldiers won't escape in time. Are you going to let them die?
I'll take full responsibility.
Well, that's enough for my conscience. Fire, wind up the railgun. Dude!
Why do we have to evacuate immediately? I'll finish things off with a large-scale arm.
Large-scale arm needs. But our team is still in the back part of the ruins. If you do that...
Does this decision kill me? No? Oh, then no problem. Yep, that's military chain of command in a nutshell, isn't it?
I won't do it. I can't. That isn't an order. If you disobey, you're in violation of direct orders.
I can't sacrifice someone even if it's for the
It's not just me, the commander. Fucking. All right, commander. Just bear with my voice. There's a lot of dust in the area.
There is a lot of rubble falling around here. You gotta admit.
Yeah. Just bear with me. The commander and everyone else here doesn't want that to happen. Our hearts should be one. Please order the remaining in the ruins to evacuate. Even I can manage to stall for time. No. I'll stop this one.
And now, time for our first boss battle. The bosses can be attacked in two different places, the main body and body parts. Defeat a boss character by attacking the main body at its name and reducing its HP to 0. Reducing the HP for the body parts won't defeat the boss, but you will win extra experience in Gela.
Excuse me.
Button.
Button.
There we go.
Button.
Have you seen my keyboard?
Oh, you one of the mechanical keyboard using officers, ain't you?
The noise makes me stimulate. Right off.
Bitch. That slightly hurt.
I cannot get over this creature's fucking tippy-tappy fingers.
They wanted to show off the new models so bad, and you can tell compared to Wild Arms 1, can't you?
It is like...
Actually, that thing is full of nitroglycerin. You're gonna shoot at it? I don't even know what that is.
So does this character have a gun in the demo? I don't know. I never played the demo. This is like before my time on. Like I didn't have a PlayStation 1 when this game came out. Fucking yucking it up with his little fucking tippy tappy fingers.
All right, let's try out our arm. Shot weapon.
Hey. That.
And
was
that's
very
one claw
classic.
damaged.
I mean, it did good damage, but like the sound was very.
It's no Rudy's hand cannon. I'll say that.
We should buff the damage by
Also-
changing purely the noise and nothing else.
The basic heal berry now restores 500 HP instead of 200.
Which means this is not a small numbers game.
It is not.
He has a gun. That's a blade. A gun blade, if you will. What's up, Foxconn?
Condition green. That means we have full focus, which automatically purges us of any status ailments we have at the time. No, he can't do it anymore. He's too weak.
Oh, you broke my keyboard.
No, boo, big number
No,
game.
that's my-
Boo, tomato.
I shut up in the heavens. There's a breath, bitch. Have you heard about the chopped keyboard with the Nania Kale Blue swishes?
And I'm just gonna heal up.
I'm getting my nails done. Absolutely. This monster came out of the fucking wall straight from the salon. The shot weapon is the demon.
Like, look at it. The fact that its claws are like that bright, you do not get that shade of pink naturally. Get the fuck out of here.
I've not been eating shrimp, but I've been stroking my fingers against them to make them extra sweet. Oh, have you seen my keyboard though?
What, did you load it up with so much RGB you can't see the keys past the light in the darkness?
No, it's just missing. You think I'd leave that thing alone? But also, I'm beating the shit out of it right now.
Yeah, that laser breath is no joke, actually. Good thing they give you, like, so many of these to start off.
Oh shit, did they actually make that mechanical finally? I need to check that out, because I use this keyboard for my gaming now. It's much better ergonomically.
We got plenty of ammo.
I'll have to wait until I have money. I would highly recommend getting, if you keyboard and mouse video games, I would highly recommend getting a half keyboard for your other hand. Trust me, your wrist will thank you.
And there it is.
My keyboard.
100 experience, 550 Gela, and Ashley is
Ooh.
level 3.
It has a thumbstick.
And we get 2 big berries.
I might have to look into that. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. When I have the money.
Hey, I guess unloading a 7-round clip on a giant monster with explosive secretions wasn't a good idea, huh?
Hmm.
I am the hero.
But for me, pause once more. To begin the prophecy anew.
Boys, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
I think he hit his head chasing after a frog in a pond. Don't mind him none.
I ignored your orders and took matters into my own hands. I am prepared for my reprimand.
You need to prepare yourself for a glass of water is what you need to, cadet.
Yes, please.
I hope so. Your punishment for this incident it will be forthcoming. Until then, you're under house arrest. We're gonna put a little thing on your ankle, and we're gonna hope that it works 99% of the time.
Is that all, sir?
Got any objections?
No? No, sir?
And that is how this extreme... Oh, this is first-person narration.
And that is how this extremely long day ended for me as a new recruit.
This is auto-scrolling.
I did what I thought was right, but it was a violation of orders.
I mean, you saved like 5 people.
I don't believe I was wrong. No one wants to see anyone get hurt.
Remember to change your monster's fluids every 10,000 miles.
Even though the destination is the same, different people choose such different routes. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Oh well. With my sentence, I had plenty of time to think. Maybe I'll take up the piano.
Maybe I'll learn how to make my own home brewed beer.
Perhaps I shall start brewing mead.
Maybe I'll make a craft brewed beer that doesn't taste like dirt compounded with mulch.
Mulch.
I'm so sick of the fact that there's like a specific section that's only IPAs.
Yep.
Just give me a Modelo or something. Just fuck me up, fam. Anyway, let's do War Criminal now.
War criminal.
War Criminal.
Oh yeah, I heard the Logitech keyboard is like extremely fucking good.
5 years ago. Oh, this one's a flashback.
The 8-bit one, not the Logitech one, I meant. We love war crime.
Look at this Rico Banderas proportion, motherfucker.
He's part of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spell.
Oh, they actually have like hounds to track him. That's strange. I thought we chased him in here.
Well, if you didn't, run your dog through the peppers, you'd find him by now.
Look, you're the one who didn't realize that the scent of rain still has, a scent. It's gonna be hard to track him like this.
Well, that's your fault. You're the one who wanted to bring the dogs along.
I didn't leave them inside. He wanted to go for a walk. You're not right, buddy. You're not right. Come here.
That's fair. I always bring my boy on a walk, too. Anyways,
Yeah.
in this weather, he'd be exhausted. He can't be very far. We gotta look some more. Go on a bunch of
Bar guests.
bar guests. They'll chase him out.
Yeah, y'all can't hear that, but my clock did its chime right on time.
Yep, and it was and the chime is specifically the Zelda secret location found jingle.
The solution signal, or the solution chime is what it's called.
You want to take this, boy?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're gone. This reminds me of that other time. But there wasn't any miserable rain then. I like to have candy when I tell stories. Yes, blood did spill. But in an era of delusions, if someone doesn't stand up, okay, even more blood
Auto
will
scroll,
be
sorry.
We blast on through. Don't delay a second. Wait, why am I narrating everybody?
That's impossible. Why'd they die for something like that?
Hey, anybody worried about gear showing up here? We're in a kind of a very specific forest right now. This is no time to get stingy with ammunition. I'll have to survive. My name still has...
And what is that name?
It's Fart. Commander, the search party recovered these items from,
Point 12 SW.
An ID card of a Slayheim Liberation Army soldier. Here, give it to me. And we now have our second character's name.
Protagonist, stay standing.
Yes. There's no mistake. It's Brad Evans' ID card. Okay, proceed to the recovery point. We must catch him before he gets through the forest.
Yes, Slayheim queen.
I
Possum
misread that as
leader.
Possum Leader. And second dungeon theme.
Wasting no time, I sprinted through the woods.
The possum. They did better than I expected. It seems they've already had this area blocked.
I wonder what's the done.
Oh, there's an encounter.
Yep. Also, this doesn't come up for a bit later, but this dungeon has a very specific name that I couldn't find the meaning behind, and it's Green Hell.
Fucking hell, are you for real?
Yes.
Do you know what green hell actually means?
No, I tried to
Hostile.
find it, but SEO blocked me from finding that to hell because it only told me, hey, are you interested in the early access game Green Hell?
So, green hell is a nickname for hostile jungles.
Oh, okay.
So this is just flat out like everything here is poisonous.
Yes. This is like everything here wants you fucking dead regardless of who or what you are.
Yeah. Yeah, Kagura pretty much echoed it.
Okay, good. Thank you. You have already done more for me than 30 minutes of looking on Google did.
Yeah, I've been bitching for a good few years now about how SEO has been ruining everything.
Every time someone tries to say you can just Google it, I want to fucking throttle them these days.
There's just so many people who are like, cite your source, and I'm like, good luck fucking Googling it. Anytime something's out of fucking view for like 10 minutes, it's already lost in SEO hell.
Especially when they keep pushing, when it's been proven they keep pushing sites like Reddit to the top of search results regardless of the context.
Yep. And it doesn't matter if it's correct or not. Because boy howdy, do Reddit users really love to misspell literally every fucking word.
Boy, do they.
Ooh.
One of the reasons I'm glad I don't use that fucking site.
I use it occasionally, but usually the communities that I have like peeked in and just lurked in at large have been like very good about correcting people's spelling.
We got a chest here.
Heelberry.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I found a
Oh yeah,
heel.
by the way, just like in Wild Arms 1, inventory is shared, so any items you find in one character's prologue carries over to the other, which includes money, funnily enough.
I have a big berry, too.
Look, if you're on the run, the first thing you absolutely want to do is go shoving a bunch of found berries that you know aren't poisonous in your mouth, because you never know how long it's going to be to your next meal.
Oh, the only subreddit I will ever unironically admire is the Opus Magnum subreddit.
Opus Magnum?
It's a puzzle game by Zachtronics that all they do is just post their personal solution to a puzzle in the game as a GIF, and sometimes people get really fucking goofy with it. Somebody spelled their first name in like tiles as a puzzle solution, and everyone was like, "That looks pretty fucking efficient." Yeah, everybody on that subreddit tends to be pretty like chill.
Also,
mind you.
just like Dark Souls 2, you want to crush and devour all the life gems in the area.
Right.
And punch out every single dog you see around you. That's also very Dark Soulsy, isn't it? Miss. Wait.
You called for help. Nobody came.
Howling at yourself missed. What were you trying to do?
If it's what I think it is, howl is just a call for other enemies to show up.
That would make sense considering logically that's how it works, but I'm also used to... Oh, thank you. I'll just take a couple for now. I don't want to hog too many. But I'm also used to like Pokemon convincing me that animals howl to buff their attack stat.
For old RPGs, it's usually just a call for
Oh, those are good fucking gummies, holy shit. Oh, and you can tell they're like legit because they have like a slight bitterness when you keep going at them.
They're good gummies.
Oh yeah, they are. It's funny because I was just having like a weird moment where I was at work and I was thinking, you go for some fruit by the foot or fruit gushers. I haven't had that in like several years.
Gummies are delicious.
They are.
I received
Oh my god, his voice is so hard to get into.
received something strong. Yeah. Good luck. It's bad.
Oh yeah, no, they knew what they were doing when they said that this guy was gonna start with bad luck at the very beginning of his prologue.
So for those who are not necessarily aware of what goes into me doing voices, that's coming from like the very bottom of my vocal cords. Like, when I do that voice, it's coming down below my collarbone.
Like, if this guy was if we ever got the shot in the dark that this game ever gets a modern remake, I could easily imagine this guy being voice acted by, like, Joji Nakata, the voice of Saw Bad Guy.
Actually, I think Mark Swint would do really good for this one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, Japanese.
Oh, Japanese, yeah, absolutely. But I think Mark Swint would like, the way he's been showing his voice off lately, he would make a very good role for this
Oh,
one.
yeah,
For Brad.
absolutely. Also, we have our next enemy, Spawn, which looks like a zombified World War II soldier.
I have corpus disease or corpus disease. Are you going to get it too?
Now, you know what I'm gonna give you, buddy? I'm gonna give you your last tour home.
Speaking of, I'm going to be hard pressed to decide whether or not I want to play Like a Dragon or Morrowind, because I got Morrowind working. And there's a few things about Morrowind that I'm like, when I started playing it, even for a little bit, just to test it out, I was like, holy shit, this game's actually like holds up pretty decently.
Hey, guess what else is back from Wild Arms 1?
Throw a box. The box
Flip the crate.
explodes.
Throw a crate. Flip the crate.
The crate explodes as well. Hey, look, 3 more. It's as if I want to throw these crates. Perfect.
And there's still items in them. Another heal berry.
Fuel here. Free.
You just know this boy is winding up to write a memoir when he gets out of here.
Yep. Oh my god, don't tempt me, Becky. Do not tempt me.
There's no turning back once we go over this cliff. Plus, he's closing in. Even if I die, I can't put my name on something. Brad Evans of the Slay Queen High Liberation Army.
Fuck, I knew you were gonna follow with that.
I cannot delay. Must get to the other side of the forest quickly.
Oh,
Oh.
like you're going deep in there.
It'll get easier with time.
I hope so. Vitality apple. We definitely want that, because Brad is filling the same niche as Rudy of being our brick shithouse character.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if I do it long enough and it actually affects my voice permanently and I just get a deeper voice to it.
I mean, it happens with all sorts of metal singers. That's also part of why they make their voice less harsh over time, because it's easier on them.
Explain to this is why there's not a lot of metal bands that do the fucking growly. And,
Oh, I had an event flag just beat out the fucking encounter. Did you see that?
yeah.
That's funny.
Who's there?
Oh, Pokey.
Huh, a pup. Come on, don't bark, please.
Hey, did you hear something over there?
What was that noise? Fuck. The moon.
Oh, this is just a puppy. Scared me.
What a waste of time. Let's go. I'm not gonna let the others get all the credit.
I shall break out my pinto.
Did the dog just steal something?
Yeah, he brought you a healing item.
I'll be damned. This dog's got sticky fingers. Thank you, buddy. You were a... Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh.
That guy had to go. Yeah, I gotta try.
He probably came into the forest to avoid
Oh,
the
that
rain,
would
too.
be a good Japanese voice for this guy, actually.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let's get out of here. Go.
Healberry acquired.
Da-da-da-da. Delicious.
It's gonna be so funny if in Infinite Wealth they did Ichiban's Dragon Quest fixation rubs off on Kiryu, and that's why he sees enemies as weird monsters like Ichiban does.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Like, he just hears Ichiban talk about it for like 10 minutes, and suddenly he gets the same weird ideas, and everyone's just like, Kiryu-san, are you okay?
Yeah.
That's rad.
Woo! See, you see the encounter canceling in action, by the way. I hit circle, and when that speech bubble comes up, and the enemies just go fuck off.
Nice.
I think you have to be a certain level to make it happen, but it's still cool. See?
My audio's crapping out.
I should probably get in some more fights, though, because this is still early game. Let me see if there's other enemies around.
Is the audio crapping out for you? Is the audio crapping out for y'all on stream? It's just a bit staticky. Okay, hold up. Stop.
Okay, I'm not pushing anything.
Are you hearing this?
One, two, three. I do. I have game audio.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Game sounds okay right now from Puma Can. All right, we got both Nexus and Puma Can saying we sound better.
All right, that was Wavelength software itself fucking up.
Okay. Am I good to proceed?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Thank you. So
Sorry
proceed
about
to
that.
beat on these poor veteran zombies. Unfortunately,
We have corpus disease.
this is the closest thing they're going to get to a payout from their veterans affairs.
It's fine, we got paid in the power of the gods. We're actually immortal, but we're just not super great right now. Jagatha doesn't have the very good, mental welfare insurance.
Oh,
So
you
we-
got the bad corpus disease and not the good one that lets you harvest your tumors to grow women out of.
What? The fuck you on about?
I remember that dude in Morrowind. He's a fucking weirdo, but also kind of cool at the same time.
It's been so fucking long.
He's the only wizard in Morrowind who wears full Daedric armor.
Fair enough.
Fun fact, did you know that they found that corpus,
The
that
corpses-
corpses move involuntarily for up to a year?
That's terrifying. That is extremely terrifying.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna get up and walk. It's not that kind of involuntary movement. It's just twitching. We will be dragged into the skeleton ward soon. Yeah.
I would not be surprised if people working in the morgue reporting that a body just got up is absolutely a thing.
I mean, there's lots of things people in morgues do to fuck with their coworkers. Those are some of the biggest gestures you'll ever see in any job. Are you kidding me?
Hold up, Nexus is following up.
Okay.
So, did it just say this is a support beam?
This is an old support column.
Okay.
There's a body farm that they were doing tests on decomp and such, and they were observing a body for up to a year, and their arms raised out like it was doing a snow angel over a period of time before going back down to its body. Bullshit! I don't believe that.
Wild as fuck. I personally believe it because it's a thing that, like, your nerve system.
Ligaments and tendons drying out. Yeah, I can believe there's some twitching like rigor mortis and shit. I don't think that arms just move up and down like a snow angel beyond like the first few hours of death.
You'd be surprised how much your nerves and your brain will continue to fire random signals for no fucking reason.
Okay, I know I have to get on that thing to get over here, but how do I do that? It's not instant, it was observed over the course of time, like weeks. Like, if it was recently after death, I could believe it, but up to a year? No, that's stretching it for me. I don't think you can do that. Okay. Like, your body has enough muscle memory that you just walk into your old store and just buy a porn mag, okay.
You're completely ignoring the fact that I'm mentioning the fact that your brain can still fire off nerve signals even when you're, like, actually dead. That is something that can trip
I know
muscles.
that because death is not usually instantaneous, barring certain methods of expiration, but it's not something that would lead to some of the more sophisticated automation if you're already dying.
I mean, we don't know that. We know so little about death as it is.
Okay, what do I have here? I forget.
It's like stuff could be going off and decomposition just letting shit loose.
I feel like I missed something. Also, I was surprised by the dog.
Oh no.
Oh, Brad has much higher defense than Ashley. These boys are doing scratch damage. They're doing their best. It's just their best isn't good enough.
Farting the shape of snow angels. Make a little poo-poo angels. Their best is all we can ask. Could you imagine if like it did turn out like fucking the undead was totally a thing, but like the actual death, like the way the undead behave are just really tired post-life workers. They like the sole reason why they shamble around and groan is because for whatever fucking reason, the short time they were in the afterlife, they were worked to death like it was a corporate job.
I mean, there's also the fact that zombies, as we think of them, are not actually zombies. They're technically ghouls.
Yeah.
Zombies, as in voodoo, are just like corpses that you raise up to do basic menial housework.
Yeah, the Jiangxi.
Yeah, like I think Romero even specifically said in the original Day of the Dead that that they weren't zombies, they were ghouls, but the terminology became zombies insistently in popular culture, and here we are. Also, yeah, I feel like I'm fucking missing something. You want to look it up for me?
Maybe in a different area.
Yeah.
Do you have a jump button?
No, I can only jump off of ledges, and that ledge is a fail ledge.
And it already booted you out?
Yeah. So
you may have to hunt down something in a different area.
I might.
Yeah, I'll check it out after stream.
Okay. Oh, couldn't cancel that.
Yeah, that was an unavoidable one.
Doggy. Pet the doggy.
Bark, 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 bark,
Pet the
bark,
doggy.
bark, 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 bark. For my barely hinged comments.
Maybe this way?
Yeah,
Hey,
looks
this
fun.
is new.
It's the house from Metal Gear Solid 3! Colonel.
Oh, there's a save point in here. Rad.
And a fence that you can totally hop over, but you decide not to.
Yeah. Game logic is funny like that.
This amazing stone has the power to record time.
This amazing stone.
Yeah, I gotta go visit the amazing stone.
The amazing stone featured right next to the Rock of Ages.
Gotta do that shit like it's fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not, but it's just amazing stone.
Sounds like a Chinese bootleg
It
toy.
really does.
Tool. Kick boots acquired.
It's like you'd go and buy the amazing stone and a Robert Kopp doll.
Let it be known that you cannot kick unless you have specialized boots for kicking.
I mean, in those boots' defense, they had steel toes on them. So
Yes.
let it be known that steel toes is very much like implied to be needed for.
Ooh, boy
kicking.
howdy. and we get a little frame by frame play of it. That's
Hey,
cool.
Fuck that fence in particular. And borderline on Duke Nukem.
Over here we have another bullet load.
A bullet.
I love having a hot load in my pocket ready to fire off.
What are you joking?
Big Berry.
What are you, Microsoft, asking how you edge? They're still regretting that, by the way.
They are
Yes.
good. I love when they unwittingly fall into people's hands like that.
I feel like there's something on the other side that you still haven't opened. I know what you have.
That's all it is. Let me
I
see
wonder
I
if
can
you
do
got to
this.
use the kick boots on that.
I think that's
pillar.
what I was missing. Yeah, I got to use the kick boots on that thing to make the to make the little gondola go.
I knew it was. I knew I was gonna get you up the park. Here comes bandana. Hello, dog.
Hello, car outside.
I don't know if they came over.
Bandana is a symbol of edge.
This bandana has been worn by very many edgy people. The lead protagonist from Bokta. Solid Snake.
Let's see if I can.
Solid Snake.
Solid
Solid
snake.
Snake.
Solid snake.
Naked Snake. Big Boss. Big Boss again for some strange reason. I think it might have been a different guy, actually.
Oh, the kick boots can't kick the crates. That's lame.
These crates, they're indestructible. Oh, wait. I just gotta throw it.
So throwing crates kosher, kicking crates not so much.
Oh yeah, Vincent Valentine too.
Oh,
the
yeah.
hedgehog for that very one piece of a small piece of concept.
I am surprised that that didn't stay of all the things that have stuck around with him.
Should have. Honestly, I think Shadow probably would have been that little bit much more cooler if he did have a bandana. Like bandanas are like instant cool character traits.
Especially if it's red.
Yeah.
Like, I think my favorite version of this is Bardock because his bandana is technically not a bandana. It's gauze soaked with the blood of his fallen comrades.
Yup. Shadow the Hedgehog. That bandana makes Snake a giant cheater. Yeah. I mean, there's like a gray bandana and a red bandana in Metal Gear Solid 1.
No, I think they mean the bandana gives Snake infinite ammo.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The VR simulation bandana. Or the
Remember-
VR missions.
I wonder what just ran into the forest. Dangerous criminal? Maybe a very pale degenerate?
Hey, who you calling pale?
Who knows? All I know is that we haven't been told anything, and there's no need for us to know either.
Only I can add Sonic Robotnik. Why are you laughing?
Just fucking paper house box giggling in the background.
Only I can edge Sonic.
Oh god,
That was way too good. You get the fuck out of here. All I know is that we haven't been told
already
anything,
said
and
that.
there's no need. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
What would you do if he suddenly jumped out here? Wouldn't be a bad idea for us to catch him and get the credit. For the reward, I'll get a horse and return to Tabak Village. Only my mercenary work.
If you keep babbling, the search team will beat you silly.
Yeah.
There's no order. Those two soldiers conscripted recently? That means there's a village nearby.
Imagine putting your life on the line for years in combat to buy a horse.
Right.
I mean, that's being a member of the Chinese military in the nutshell back in the Dynasty era.
Pretty much.
Who's that voice I hear?
It's a monster. Even the village has been attacked by it. Let's get out of here. We're in over our heads.
But where will we go? And how will we get there?
I don't know, but it's probably a giant horse.
You guys are in such trouble. Horses are real.
Yeah.
Just stay down. Stay low, goddammit.
You've altered the horse. Oh, is that a bot? Oh, we're already getting our bot.
Bezazzlebub?
Bizzlebubub? Oh. Parasite colony monster Grimalkin.
It looks like a mole. Oh, we're fighting this bitch already. Oh, tryptophobia warning. Holy fuck.
Yeah. With a honeycomb in its chest and everything.
You're our self-assured, Brad Evans.
Also, I didn't realize until getting close up like this bastard would not look out of place in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially early Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god. Don't get me fucking started.
Like with the bangs especially.
Audio crackling again. Testing 1, 2.
1, 2.
Fucking hell.
Well, thankfully, at least we're pausing on the frame where Brad is standing in front of the holes.
Testing 1, 2. Is it clear?
Better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll be looking into that later.
Alright.
Thank you for calling that out, by the way. It's greatly encouraged and greatly appreciated.
Lending a hand to your pursuits.
Oh, wait, that's him saying.
Sure, I'll show you what it means to be a hero. I'll take care of this before the incident gets any bigger. Pose, pose, pose.
Belly.
I'ma beat up the belly. I'ma punch a hole in the already existing holes.
Yeah, I am.
This-
Chest buster.
This weird fucking mole creature.
That's named after an archaic term for a cat, by the way.
Are you fucking serious?
Grimalkins usually means cats. Also, what part of this involves chest busting when he's grabbing me and biting my head Blanca style?
Biting into your chest specifically.
I guess?
Alternate
Just
timeline
what?
jet. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that just makes me so sad that they considered making a prequel game for Final Fantasy X about Vraska's pilgrimage and we never got it.
They should have.
They should have.
I mean, we technically got it in Dissidia Duodecim, but not in the same form.
It would have been cool to see young Orin get flustered because he has to explain to Jack that the concept of the titty bar doesn't exist in Spira. You know that's an actual conversation they would have to have.
Yeah, oh my god, Bazooka. Oh, I was joking about the Penta shit. What the fuck?
Lock on?
Lock? Oh. Fire.
Hey, there's a little more oomph, huh?
Damn, that's a lot of fucking oomph. Holy shit.
Parasite Battalion.
Bees!
Dr. Bees! Yeah, one last one.
Oh, I am so fucking mad at that word.
I thought this thing was gonna break apart the tyrant at the end of our. What word?
Look, what Malcolm just said. Fun fact: abophobia is the fear of palindromes. Unofficial.
What?
Abophobia is also a palindrome. Look at it.
Oh, that's evil.
It's an unofficial name, but if they go with it, I hope that they do.
It's like how there's an unofficial name for the fear of long words, and it's an abnormally long word.
It's an insanely long word.
Like at that point, that's not even funny. Well, it's a little funny,
Oh, no,
but in
it's
like an
very funny.
insecure way.
It's funny in a I'm laughing at someone's misery way.
Yeah.
You feel bad, but it's still funny. Homie's got like.
He's
8
got a lot of
eyes?
health. He's got a lot of health to make up for the fact that we've got all this firepower.
It's like
There
it's
we
like that
go.
one tweet I saw. The guy who was scared of Backstreet Boys, and the psychiatrist asking, going, "Tell me why," and
Oh my god. Locking on again.
look, oh, fire.
Rocket launcher.
Those fucked up freebie modifications. Yes, absolutely.
Did you ever see that there was an FBI release about Furbies or whatnot because they were afraid that the fact that they learned human language meant that they could be used as spy technology?
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
That's-
There is
that's
actual
fucking
documentation that people have
dumb.
been finding and putting out in the world.
That is fucking dumb, but
While the
really
FBI
funny.
was made up of, like, was literally founded and run by paranoiacs, man.
Yeah.
You got 100 experience.
500 Gela, and Brad is level 3. We got another Beakberry.
Big Berry.
Oh, and a unique victory animation of Brad stumbling, because, wow, he took a lot of blows.
My head.
He saved us?
Yes, I'm going away now. Hey!
This fighting is even more powerful than it was rumored to be.
I don't know if our forces are strong enough to defeat him.
There's a village on the other side of the forest, right? I got an idea. Wait, Brad Evans.
This rain is filling my mouth with a really nasty taste.
Oh, that's probably the poison from the berries in the trees.
Oh. 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 I'm out of the forest. We need a place to hide.
We are now on the world map.
Which is conveniently curved.
What about that place? That inconspicuous signpost.
North Cape, Tabak Village, East, Great
I'm
Plains.
just gonna hunker down next to this sign. I'm gonna start doing some stealth camp.
As you move ahead in the story, your next destination will become clear. However, places you have never visited do not appear on the field with a map symbol. To activate the search system, press the square button while in the field. You have to find locations before you can actually go to them.
Wow. Okay. I'm
Use
not a
the-
fan of this.
use the
Hold up,
search
hold
system
Up,
and-
hold up. Hold up. So. Time to correct it. Testing 1, 2. How we sounding now? Is it still a little robot-y?
Fixed. Yep. I'm seeing sounding good again, fixed, corrected, all good.
I'm gonna check for myself just for the sake of sanity. Alrighty, we're all good.
All right. So yeah, we have to use the search system and directions we're given throughout the story to find where our destination is.
Wow. I will admit I'm not a fan of that.
To be fair, you are also given a mini-map and proper gameplay that does display it as like a little dot, so you can guess the general location a bit easier than this makes it
Is
sound.
there any encounters on the overworld?
Not for this tutorialized version.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. This is very unfair. Oh, there it is.
Also, the search radial is incredibly generous.
Hey, look, another sign. Time to crack open the step 2.
Tabak Village, due northwest from here.
Is it on that brown spot?
Yep. See? It's a bit more intuitive than it sounds.
Okay. I'm still admittedly not that big of a fan of it, but I don't like I can kind of see where it would be a little fun.
This is it. Bark, 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 bark,
Barf,
bark,
barf,
bark,
barf.
bark, bark, bark. Take the cinnamon rolls out of the oven.
I'm so glad you woke up.
Oh.
You were sleeping so deeply, I thought you'd never wake up.
Where am I?
You're in Tabak Village, in a stable,
I'm glad too. I love his content.
but all the horses are gone.
Wait.
My name's Meryl. Now, can I call you something? Is this Puppy your friend? Puppy.
Horses are real? I thought horses were fake.
We now have a choice.
I will forever make fun of the horses aren't real thing.
What do you mean make fun of? Why are you rejecting reality?
You know the bit can only go on for so long before it starts coming off as real. You know that, right?
What do you mean a bit?
Oh, all right. Answer with one.
Yeah, because, like, neither of these choices are bad. They're technically him being honest. He's a very smart dog. He's the one who told me you were passed out in the rain.
You can understand Pasculio?
What's the dog's name? Yep. So, our default name is Religiou, but...
Player? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I fit it?
Okay, let's see. What's the character limit? Hey!
His name is Pasculio.
So your name is Pasculio. I like that name.
Would you like to shake his little hand?
This is my one Jonan Vasquez reference ever that I'm just going to keep in my back pocket. His name is Pasculio. It's like a giant fucking pimple.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave this village right away.
Why? You still need to rest.
I'm fine.
Wait, I'll get you something to eat.
Food. Okay, I'll be here. You're not afraid of me?
Pasculio says you're not a bad man. Isn't that right, Pasculio?
The dog just sprouts a little bow tie.
Yeah.
Good.
Every time you look away, it's a different color. Like one time it's crushed velvet blue, the next it's like red with white polka dots.
Another time it's like this weird fucking blocky texture that you're not 100% sure what the fuck it is, but it's there.
And then another time it's like a tuxedo collar. Our intention was not to cause such a stir. What we do is for the sake of your village. Stay here, mister. Don't worry. Pasculio and I will stay with you. The dog keeps whispering eldritch secrets into my ear when I try to sleep. There aren't any bad people in this village.
No bad people here.
Oh, well, the child's made a convincing argument. Fair enough.
That
You heard
sounds
it. No
like
bad
somebody
people.
who's harboring a bad person would say.
Surely you realize that. Hey, mister.
the final time you see the dog, it's Tyus Houndstooth. Or Houndstooth.
Ah.
My name is not Mister. Besides, it makes me sound old.
But you are old.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, no, I was always in this guy, remember? It's the same guy from before.
Right.
So, it's you, Brad Evans. I came to deliver something that you lost.
Here. Oh, it's a shoe.
Nice catch, by the way. So, you want to take us on? That's fine by me, but realize that innocent villagers may be hit by stray bullets.
Alright, we just have a fist fight. And it's simple.
Seize him. I'm sorry we have to do this. We're all from this village.
Brad's lips and chin are stained weird from the color of berries.
Yep. He was just eating them out of a bowl.
Was that a bad man?
A bad man. You got it all wrong. Now, listen, young lady. That man is a hero.
We don't take kindly to those around here.
Hero?
Ho, 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 ho.
Anyway, that's my contractually obligated jovial laughter for the shift. We're punching out. You got any bars around here?
Everybody to the tavern!
Yeah! I'm not paying. Oh.
Oh.
But it's happy hour. Huh?
No, wait, daylight savings time.
Oh. Also, goddamn, looking at being thrown to prison and going, I'll look at it as a vacation.
If peace means a world that needs no heroes, then that has to be better.
Brad's lips and chins are still a weird color from the berries. 31 and already going gray.
Right?
Well, this is a flashback, so he's probably 26 by this point. Alright, and that's Prologue 2, all done and dusted. Time for our last one. This card captor looking motherfucker.
I'm gonna release a demon out to the world. That man who spoke of Baphomet, that's my job.
Palace Village. You want to take this? You want me to take this?
What about payment? I still work for free, you know.
You ought to be more worried. Oh, sorry.
You ought to be more worried about a merc who works for free.
You got that right. What are you laughing at, you old geezer?
A funny joke? Let's see. Let's stay on the subject, okay? I must plan a counterattack.
Huh.
Huh?
I wish someone would do something.
Jajan, it is I, the magical girl.
Sorry for being late. I haven't quite gotten the knack of this teleport gem. For a minute, I thought I teleported to the wrong place again. Oh, this isn't the Valeria household, is it? I knew it.
Excuse me, bud. Who the fuck are you?
Huh? Lilka. Oh boy, I messed up again.
Why did you have to wish so hard now? You're gonna have to name it.
But at least I came to a place where everyone seems so nice. I know I should hurry, but I guess there's no harm in resting here for a while.
So, you monologue a lot?
No, just all the time.
Oh,
What's weird is how they dump that stuff on rice to eat it.
Just the aggressive segue. Oh, is it a child?
That's a child.
It's just so gross.
Right? I mean, really, who would put red beans on rice? That's just insane. You gotta put that on sweets.
Hey, what are you on about?
What are you on about?
Try this nice warm treat.
Sorry about the way I acted. I was just so nervous. I can't get the hang of the teleport gem, you know, an item used for moving around. I'm studying magic, and this one item seems to have it in for me or something.
Give me Cheetos, boyo.
Wow, you know how to use magic?
What? Actually, I'm still learning.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
Oh, don't be impressed. Anyone can use magic, you know? Unless you're dumb.
You mean even I can learn magic?
What did I just say? I mean, of course you can. For instance, you can pick out a loved one's voice or your own name in a noisy room. That's kind of magic too. Get it?
No, I don't get it.
See? This is what I was talking about. Oh. But you will someday. Magic is a power that anyone can use. And magic can do anything.
Anything?
Except make you study well. You have to do that on your own.
Lame.
I know. Believe me, I tried.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge the noises I'm making right now.
No, I'm used to the fact that every dimension has a mutant frog child at this point. Millennium Puzzle. Hey, remember how we were just talking about
Oh, hey.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's the Millennium Puzzle. If we twist it
Oh,
around, we'll be,
sis, what am I
replaced by
supposed to
Yami.
do? What was that? I don't know, but it came from a guy behind the shop. I don't know what to do. I can't figure it out all alone. Calm down. It'll be okay. Hey, don't cry. Can you see the big switch block behind you? Use your magic on it. It'll be all right. I know you can do it.
Magic can do anything. Can it give me friends?
Almost anything.
I can't do it. I won't lie or say anything. I'm not good at it like you are, sis. Didn't you fail to control the gate because you didn't do it right, sis? Try starting over. This time, the door should open. She's really bad at casting Firebolt despite the fact that's a basic cantrip, huh? Open! Come on, open up!
Gotta hit it with a big ball.
This time, I'll show you a different method. It'll be fine. This way is easy. So, why didn't you show me this from the start? Well... See the small switch block just below where you are? Use the same method to get your magic to work. Hey, sis, look, it worked this time. There are 3 switch blocks left. You need to get all of them. Leave the rest to me. I can manage this. Let's review how to handle a fire rod. You press square. Oh, this is just reminding us how to use key items if we did this one first. Are you okay, Lilka? I know, I'm fine. This is a piece of cake. What is it, sis?
What is this music?
Don't worry about it. Oh, nothing. Never mind. Be careful. It's funny that we have like 3 of the prologues. All of them have just dropped us straight into instance dungeons instead of letting us have a little bit of leeway with exploring like Rudy's and Cecilia's did.
Yeah, this is just like, yeah, you're fucking going in.
Yeah, you are. If you were a guy with a bunch of pins in his head, if you see a guy with a bunch of pins in his head, tell him he's in the wrong place again.
Pinhead comes by.
Hello, am I in the right place?
No, I'm not into that scene. I'm sorry.
Oh, alright, well, bye.
I know someone who is, though.
Oh, where do I go?
See, you want to go to 321 Greenville Driveway. You'll see someone in a small... That's not a real address. That's
Okay,
not a real
I was
address.
say, please notate that is not a real address.
Not a real address. And you want to look for someone...
Hello, is this the puzzle? Oh, okay, jeez. A flea!
Gum. Is this a lawyer-friendly version of the Ohm from Princess Mononoke? Or not Princess Mononoke, from Nausicaa. Shock beam. Oh. So I want to show something particularly different from how magic works here, because we no longer have MP. We have FP now. And if I cast a spell, after this bastard's had his fun, 18 damage. If I cast heal, FP is not consumed. It's just a baseline to cast it.
Huh.
That means as Lilika gains levels, she can just belt these out the gate instead of having to charge up from landing melee attacks and being hit.
Fair enough.
That's actually a change I kind of dig. It makes this game's magic feel that much more unique from others.
Also, it does not feel like we're not even at the 2-hour mark right now. It feels like we've been, like, kind of dragged through parts of this game. But we're actually blitzing the intro.
We are. Like, that's sort of the funny thing about this pacing, huh? Okay, so those gray numbers means it resists fire, so...
It's the Ooglots from fucking...
Oh, it really hates ice.
Oh, it hates the cold. Well, better get out of the fucking north, asshole.
Also, I wasn't kidding about the card captor shit. You see that umbrella? You see those eyes?
I do. Don't worry, I've noticed. As somebody who has read a lot of Clamp, I very much noticed from the get-go.
Oh, so I see you too are a fan of eggs.
How fucking dare you? But also, yes.
Okay, so I think I
The
missed
mystery
that.
the puzzle dungeon isn't even safe from roaches.
See, this is why you need health inspectors.
Rudy, did you lay this egg? This puzzle box is going places.
There we go. Order of operations.
It literally feels like a fucking Sailor Moon chase scene right now. What the
It kind of
fuck?
does, especially with this weird-ass music.
We're inside the Millennium Puzzle, chasing around a bunch of people with upside-down moons on their foreheads. What are we gonna do?
Alright, and that warps us over here.
The wacky, crazy, inflatable adventure.
With
Oh, hey, a literal child. Yeah, pretty
more
much.
roaches.
I'm gonna call them Ooglops. They look like fucking Ooglops.
They kind of do.
Ooglops is like one of my favorite fringe Final Fantasy creatures now.
Oh, yeah,
Especially
no,
after
like, Final
9.
Fantasy IX has so many good designs they just casually introduce as part of the world, and
It's
it's...
just like, yeah, we're just not gonna address the fact that Ooglops are a thing.
We're just not going to address the fact that animal people are a thing, and most of them are actually some of the best NPCs you'll talk to.
We're also not gonna address the fact that that the fucking king got punished for having an affair by being turned into a fucking bug.
And then turned into a frog when you tried to cure him being turned into a bug.
Do we do that side quest? It's been a bit.
That's not a side quest, that's main story.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one downside of casting spells is you don't get MP from actually inflicting damage. It's only from melee attacks and from taking damage.
To be honest, I'd eat an Ooglop. Look, if they're really tasty when cooked like crickets, then fuck it, let's go.
I mean, apparently Ooglops are a delicacy among the dwarves in Final Fantasy IX, remember?
True, and we also have Kino to cook us up a fucking Ooglop.
Yeah, or frogs.
Oh yeah, definitely a frog. Can't believe you almost died. And
What are you
imagine
talking about?
dying in the Millennium Puzzle. Your soul
I
will be
didn't
trapped
die.
in the Shadow Realm.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm putting my little flower crown on. It's fine.
It's got bridge to the Shadow Realm. Yo!
Shadow Realm will forever be the best. Like, right there above fucking being sent to the next dimension. It
Yes.
is forever the best for a kid's dying allegory.
All the ways that they had to write around that, like saying that the reporter plane that Nappa blew up was a cargo plane.
Oh, they didn't even fucking play around that, did they? They're just like, yeah, it's a cargo plane. Fuck it, not a fucking
Yeah.
fighter jet.
Yeah,
To make him that much less intimidating.
That's why there's that line in like old Team 4-Star. He blew up the cargo plane, and the cargo was people.
Oh, I just lost audio.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you lose audio?
Not game audio, no.
Hold up for a second.
Okay. Shit.
Can they hear us?
Can they
Stop.
hear us? Also, I just realized this background is oscillating.
Okay, y'all can hear us, but we can't hear anything in the game.
No, I can hear the game.
You can hear the game, but I can't.
I can hear the game, yes.
Okay, so my Ba, ba, ba.
Ba 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 ba. I see myself bobbing. I think that's a good sign.
Oh, I gotta make sure my shit's good now. I still don't have audio.
Can hear y'all scatting.
It's this fucking thing right here. It's
This?
never an issue when it's me and Parnash. It's this software.
Oh, huh. So I guess I'm just cursed.
No, it's this fucking software.
Oh, could be both.
All right, well, let's get ourselves back in here.
All right. Am I good to continue?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, fucking voice meter is fucking haunted. Malicious wear. It really does feel like malware.
Now we go here.
Hit the button. Hit the lever.
The left.
Hit the lever.
Climb upon this tower, and
The Millennium Puzzle of voice software.
all that effort to get to the first block. 2 more to go.
Are you actually fucking kidding me?
No, this is a very involved dungeon.
Oh my god, okay. Is there gonna be save points in between here and now?
I hope so.
Alright.
What happens when I get it to respond? When all the switch blocks respond, the partially open gate will reset. I can manage that even with my level of magic skills. Right. Galaka, 2 switch blocks remain.
So she's literally being put through this entire ordeal. Yeah, I think you can go back here and this is safe. So you can save at any time as long as you get back to the central room. Okay.
Yes. Which, good, if they're gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
Especially considering she has a heal spell that you can infinitely use so long as you have 5 force points.
Okay, so we'll do our best to run to this end, but if we continue to have technical difficulties, we'll wrap for the day.
Right.
Because we do have the option to, like, actually save state temporarily.
Yes, we do.
For once.
The wonders of modern technology.
Well, no, it's Sony finally getting on the fucking virtual console bandwagon and actually doing it right like Nintendo did. Oh no, I gave Nintendo praise! Everybody gonna fucking come at me?
I still think it's so funny that people were mad about the rewind feature.
I think it was perfect. I mean, we literally have that in emulators.
Yeah, so what's the problem with someone including it in an official capacity?
Some games are just bullshit by design, on purpose.
Like Breath of Fire randomizing your stat gains on level up.
Well, fucking Jackal, the old Nintendo game, Jackal, was not, like, there's a few games, I believe it's one of those, one of the few games that is by design meant to be uncompletable because they didn't have a completion state.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Like, it just crashes on completion.
That's fucked.
There's a number of Nintendo games that are like that.
Well, it's not wholly randomized, but there's, like, variables in all your stat gains. Are you really jamming out to this of all tracks?
I'm gonna be real, like, hearing fucking homie going ham on the fucking squish button for the music. It's like fucking listening to the Monsters theme.
This must be what Banjo-Kazooie music sounds like to haters of Banjo-Kazooie music.
Yeah. No, it is a bop though. Like it's a good song. It's just really
Yeah.
goofy for what it is.
It is, especially since I think one of the debug names for this from people who have extracted the files is Dungeon Horror. This does not scream horror to me, buddy. But sure, you do you.
Like this is literally what people refer to, or what people refer to other things as Scooby-Doo shit. This is what they mean.
Exactly, yeah.
Like
This is literally Scooby-Doo chase music.
deliberately doing an encounter.
Yes.
Okay.
You surprised them. Oh, there's 3 of these bastards. Good thing I got the surprise round, because there's a good chance I might have died if this was normal. Also, wow, she is so slow compared to Cecilia.
Just a little bit. A small girl, we're surprised. Ah, yes, she remembered the 5th element of magic. Surprise!
I thought it was light dark.
No, it's surprise.
I thought the 5th element was meat.
Meat magic.
Fucking fear and hunger magic.
No, off magic.
Wait, do you not know about one of the hidden characters in Fear and Hunger?
I don't know anything about Fear and
Or
Hunger.
Fear and Hunger 2 specifically. No, I believe he's in Fear and Hunger 1 as well.
Like,
There's
all
just- I'll say this one thing and I'll give no context. This is a meat golem.
Okay.
That's it.
So it's basically just a serial numbers filed off flesh golem.
I mean, ooh, hello, it popped out for a second.
I have completely lost game audio.
Of course. Do you have it now?
No. The fifth element is Bruce Willis having sex, apparently.
I'm so fucking tired of this.
I am too.
Do y'all still have audio on there? Sounds like it. Okay, you're gonna have to go without for a minute, because, I don't know. I'm, like, very exhausted by this.
Yeah.
This has been especially bad today.
I don't blame you.
Hold up, before you do. Before you do.
Okay. Going in the menu.
Weird. Oh, it crashed.
Oh, it crashed again?
There it is. You got audio now?
No.
I mean, with the way that this shit's behaving right now, it's starting to sound like that may be what we have to do. Give me a minute. So we're gonna lose audio for him for a minute. How many for it to cross? Something disconnect. Several things disconnected suddenly. Oh boy. Ooh. All right, I have a mouse now.
Okay.
Test your mic.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
All right,
I
you're
see
good?
myself bobbing.
Well, your thing could bob, but you could not have audio like you're having right now. It's gonna say bob for me because I'm talking into it too.
Okay.
Been corrected. Do you have audio?
No.
You need to tell me this.
Now I do.
Okay. All right, look. If we lose further things, we're just gonna roll with it from here because our jank ass setup is causing so many problems.
It is.
What Elgato needs to do is allow people
Oh, I went backwards.
with 2 wavelengths to use 2 wavelengths instead of blocking out all the software and going, hey, yeah, we can't let you use 2 at once. Let us use 2 at once. Fuck you. You just let that encounter happen.
Oh, it's more of these. Okay. I don't know why I just went into a Gunter impression, but okay.
Oh. Little child with an umbrella.
Beat him up. Beat up the roaches.
I mean, umbrellas are nice and firm if that's like an actual properly made one and not just like a store-bought one.
Eat them alive.
Oh my god. That coughing, you okay?
No,
Okay. Making sure.
I'm not okay.
Just in general?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Shy Guys do that. Considering it's a magic umbrella, then it's probably a good one too. Yeah, more than likely.
Play it safe because I don't know which of them is going to do that shock attack again. Answer was, it was neither.
What?
Now let's exterminate you.
Patterns in the background are admittedly making me. They literally look like my tablet's fucking screensaver. Look at that.
They do. Like I was gonna say, they look like they just took the animation from a 90s desktop screensaver and slapped it in here.
Here in the Millennium Puzzle, we run Samsung software on here, and when we have it plugged in, sometimes it does this light. It's better that we keep it plugged in, because if we unplug it, it just goes completely dark in here, and I don't think you want to be anywhere near these weird little roach things when it's dark. See? They agree.
Yeah, no, they know what's up. They've done some crimes. They've done things that have left them banned from most of East Asia at this point.
They have a restraining order that doesn't allow them within 1,000 feet of schools. Sex offender bug.
What am I meant to be doing here? I think I screwed something up.
No, I don't think so.
Because I just ran to a dead end.
All right, well, time to backtrack.
All right.
A magic herb dash. Yeah, now you're back in here.
Yeah. Maybe I should go this way. Nope, get out of here.
None of that shit.
None of that shit.
We're inside the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah, you've already activated that one.
Huh. Oops.
Oops, a daisy.
Why do I always end up inside the Millennium Puzzle when I'm trying to find a bathroom? Imagine if that was the thing with Yugi.
Oh
It's
my
like every
God.
time he goes to the bathroom, Yami takes over and goes, I got this. Yugi's just like, what?
Just he tries to ask for advice and he just hears the most disgusting noises.
Ugh.
Oh God. Oh, did you even wash your hands?
Oh, yeah, see, okay, you just came from here, so there's something in that last room then, surely.
Huh. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb.
I mean, it is a puzzle.
Nope. Get out of here, Bugs. I got some raid on me. I'm calling the Orkin Man.
Dungeon horror, more like dungeon. Where's the bathroom? Ah!
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Miss.
There we go. And that's the second one.
Fucking hell.
Time for the third and final one. Alright, only one switch block left. You did really well. I'm the little sister of the one called the Elenake Witch Girl. This was nothing. I'm me and you're you. We're different. You need to believe in yourself more. Lilka, from now on, you need to believe in the magic that is yours alone. No matter how hard things get, you'll be able to overcome it with your magic. Huh? What? Finding faults now? Later, leave it later. If I can do things with my magic, I'll listen to anything. Her starter dungeon is long, but that's also kind of all there is to her starter zone, so
There's no bosses?
there might be a boss. Okay, so these raise those, and those are just extra...
If we had face cam, I'd be having a fucking goofy time with this song.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. You know what would make this dungeon feel less arduous? If there was more treasure.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in between these rooms. There's just like room, puzzle.
Room puzzle, room puzzle, HP pickup, room puzzle. Like if they gave you some equipment or something, that'd be neat.
Yours is the magic that will pierce the heavens. Book!
Oh hey, a returning enemy from Wild Arms 1, the Blue Book.
A blue book.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2.
Oh god, rocks!
Plenty puzzle, more like a million puzzle.
Oh, they're not even... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay.
I am not happy with today's stream, just so y'all know. Yeah, no, I know it's crunchy on my end. Give me a second here.
Alright.